Hey guys, Deggers here from Go Boxing TV. So in a recent interview on Talk Sport where Spencer Oliver sat down with Anthony Joshua in the build-up to the Dillian Whyte fight, Spencer Oliver refused to answer a question that AJ asked him, I think it was about 3 times, we'll see the clip in a minute, about why he appears to get hate just because he went 12 rounds with Jermaine Franklin in his last fight. And yet when Tyson Fury went 12 rounds and actually came off a lot worse in the Otto Volin fight, why he doesn't get questioned and his ability doesn't get questioned. Let's just have a little look at the clip.
Relight the fire in your belly with Dillian Whyte. If anyone's going to do it, it's Dillian Whyte. Last time out, Jermaine Franklin. We know that you've gone over with Derek James. You know,
let me ask you a question. When like everyone's favourite at TalkSport fought Otto Wallin and went 12 rounds, no one and bust his eye open. No one complained. Andy Joshua goes 12 rounds with Jermaine Franklin. It's like, what's happened to the heavyweight division? Why is that? What is the problem with me going 12 rounds?
Does it annoy you that people say, well, Anthony Joshua, the fire seems to have left him, the fight seems to have left him?
No, it just makes me curious as to why. That's why I asked you the question. Why do you think that is? Where one does it versus another, but you can clearly see that there's 2 different comparisons. It makes me wonder why. But anyway, moving on. We want to address this. The answer. Yeah, because I wonder, like, he went 12 rounds, had a busted eye. Whether people rated Otto Wallin is there, and whether they rate Jermaine Franklin is their opinion. But let's put them in comparison. I'm coming back. He was coming back off a layoff. I was coming back off a short layoff after a loss. I went 12 rounds. He went 12 rounds. Why? It's like, I've got to relight my fire and this, that, and the other.
Why do you think you take so much stick? Like, so, really, since the Klitschko fight, and then we move on and we go into Alexander Usyk. You have the 2 fights with Usyk, and then the fight with Jermaine Franklin. And people, why are they so quick to judge?
Well,
on saying, like, where's the killer instinct gone? Where's that old AJ gone? Why do they think they say that?
There's 2 elements of it, in my opinion. And we'll just keep it factual. One is just general haters. And the second one is people who want me to do better. And I love that. So it's what it is. But let's be clear on what it is as well. There is let's call it an attack on my name, especially on this TalkSport radio station. Yeah, there is definitely an attack on my name. But it's fine. It's fine, you know. In this industry, you have to have a thick skin. But it's good to talk about it like that.
Yeah, so as you can see there, it's like, look, well, if you watch that clip again a couple of times, like, I'm no body language expert, but Spencer Oliver, on a couple of occasions, starts to look quite uncomfortable. He starts looking down, licking his lips, and you can see, like, the cogs are turning in his head. Okay, so what can I do to sort of try and deflect this question? And he does it 2 or 3 times, and in the end, I stopped the clip there because he actually doesn't answer the question. Now, whether people think that there's an agenda from TalkSport against AJ or not, we've seen recently that Tyson Fury is getting just as much stick from them now after taking, this Ngannou fight. So, regardless of whether you think there's an agenda there or not, can you actually blame people for thinking that? And can you actually blame AJ for asking this question? And then when the question clearly gets ignored and Spencer Oliver just continues to answer a question with another question, I'm interested to know what your thoughts are, guys. So let me know what you think in the comments, please. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. All the best.